Hey everybody, we're back. Here are the patch notes for the 1.08 patch. Not too much in this, but we'll get into a little gameplay. So, the 1.08 patch dropped yesterday, I believe, and here we're just taking a little cruise on the motorbike. This is how the game is as of the 1.08 patch. I think that was more of a hotfix patch to fix issues people have been having with the game crashing in the garage and during races. So I didn't suffer from that issue, so I had the patch really does nothing for me. So maybe there's some other hidden fixes in there, but the gameplay seems smooth. Like I said, it seems like every patch, it feels good. There's still the frame rate issues, I'm sure you'll see as it pops up. I really wonder if they're ever going to iron that out, but I hope so, but who knows. Yeah, otherwise, this motorbike, I'm running a new setup. I cranked up I made the suspension looser, and I deflated the tires quite a bit. And I think the bikes are handling pretty good. I'm not spinning out. Usually I only spin out when I got my tire pressure set at max, the default, so I don't know. Yeah, they're a little slower, but if you have a good race and a good line, it seems to be just fine. You might have one race you get second, and then the majority of the other races you'll get first, so in the end you end up getting first overall. But let me know in the comments if you have a certain bike setup that you think is good. I mean, there's only two things to tweak on the bike: tire pressure and suspension. So suspension stiffness, so that's kind of disappointing, but whatever. Yeah, there we got a little bit of stuttering right there with the frame rate. I wonder if it's just loading in the mountains in the background and that makes the game stutter or something, or if it's just because the terrain looks alright. I mean, the vegetation is popping up at a decent speed. It doesn't look, you can't see a lot of pop in with the bushes and stuff, but I don't know. It's been 5 months and it still stutters, so I mean, it's kind of worrisome, but yeah, I don't know. But anyway, get into just the gameplay. I always have fun with this game, even with the cons. Just cruising through the desert like this, the lighting is amazing. I mean, the game looks great, and all the real issues that I have with the game are just choices by the developers. So like, how the game handles, how these beacons are. Like, I don't know if they even need to be such big and yellow as they are. It's like, just have that arrow and a circle on the ground. So I don't know. I would just prefer if it wasn't this yellow thing. But for my immersion at least, I've been trying to play professional. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. It's too brutal. I mean, I'm trying to navigate, and I've been, doing it good or whatever. But unless you have the route memorized, it's impossible to get a good, a good score. I don't know. And I'm not the worst, but I don't know. I'll give it another try in the future. But some of that professional stuff is just, you miss a waypoint and you're screwed. And then you're driving around, and then by the time you get to the end, you're like in 13th place, and then the game's like, you're a piece of trash, good luck. But I don't know. And then the rubber banding. the rubber banding on the AI, or whatever the AI does, is really frustrating, because if I'm tooling across the desert, having a good race, and all of a sudden some bike comes from nowhere, blows by me, we hit the same hill, I'm going about 10 miles an hour up the hill, and he's flying at 120. It's just stupid. Like, what kind of rubber banding do you have on the AI? It's garbage. It's not realistic for when the AI vehicles don't behave like your vehicle. It's like there's two sets of rules for your vehicle, and I know a lot of you have said this, you know, trucks can't even get up hills, yet the AI trucks can go 90 miles up a hill. That's odd. That's got to get ironed out. It's just not fun. But overall, still having fun. I still think it's a beautiful game, and I will continue to cover the updates and changes as they come out. So leave me a like if you like this stuff, and I will talk to y'all later. Take care.